Hey you guys, this is Jade Hooper, your Ambassador Diamond Leader, and I'm just so excited really quick to go over the core four. These are the 4 things that you're going to do every single day to move the needle forward in your business. Now, like I've explained before, we always understand that this business is not going to be an overnight thing, but you can totally grow your business exponentially. And I challenge you to just be consistent every single day for 90 days and see how your business just completely explodes. So, number 1, we post. You are going to want to post to your stories and you are going to want to post on your page. To your stories, you're going to want to do this about 10 plus times per day. And however you want to break this up. For me personally, I break this down morning, noon, and night. I use an app called Productive that I'm able to hold myself accountable. And I can actually show you here. This is an absolute lifesaver. So you're going to see the same exact things every single day. And it's because I'm here to be consistent. And so every single, let me undo this so I can show you guys what I'm going to be doing every single day. So every morning in my stories, I post 2 inspirational posts and I get those quotes off of Pinterest. I post a video of me making my coffee in my stories, and then I add before and after pictures as well. And then I make sure to either go live every single morning or post a life post about my dreams, about my who, what, where, when, and why, like who I am, where I'm going, why I'm doing this, what is my why just in my life, what am I trying to achieve and accomplish. And so when I finish that, I check mark that off. In the afternoon, in my stories, I post whatever it looks like, where I'm hanging out, where my office is. So if you're working, post a picture of you working, what that looks like. Use a boomerang. Your stories really gets to be this behind the scenes vision of what your life looks like. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? And then I also post slides of my story, like who I am, what I'm working for, the success of our team, okay? And then I like to post something funny if I ever see anything funny. And then every single day at noon, I post about the products. I will post a post that's going to help me get host a post, or I'm going to post a product picture before and after pictures. I will post about our sample program that we have. So then every single day I'm moving the needle forward on also getting samples. At night, I am posting in my stories what I'm doing with my kids because I'm truly hanging out with my kids. So I'm going to show that. And I like to do 2 posts for that. In the evening, I post a life post at night, like on my actual page of what my office looks like. What am I doing? Am I, are we cleaning? Are we at the grocery store? Are we hanging out and playing? Are we having a movie night? Am I making dinner? Why am I so thankful that I get to be able to build a business from my phone while being with my family? And then if I have time at night, I'm going to be posting a couple more inspirational posts to my stories. So I'm going to do this every single day. Okay. Now, number 2, we are going to be in our inbox. We are going to be messaging. Now, this can go either way. You know what I mean? Whether you are going to the people or they are coming to you, it does not matter, but you have to have conversations every single day with people. You can be messaging people to do host a post. You can just straight up message people to just become a customer. It really just depends on what it is that you want to do. But do not sit around and wait for people to come to you. If you are not having people come to you from your post or comment on your post so you can go reply to them and message them, then you need to go to them. This business is not going to build itself. The rules are that we want to have about 10 solid conversations every single day. And these solid conversations we are going to keep track of every single day. I use an app called Pocket List, and I just have a list of the people who I'm talking to today daily, so I can make sure that by the end of the night, I am, sealing the deal and getting like a date of when they want to enroll, and make sure that your upline helps walk you through this because it's going to be new. And so I do not stop I do not stop reaching out to people until I have 10 solid conversations going where I say, hey, would you do this for me? And they're, what's the information? I tell them how it works. And you know what I mean? Like back and forth. So number 3 is growing our friends list. You have to grow your friends list. You can't just be posting to the exact same people every single day, because eventually you're going to run out of people. Like out of 100 people, maybe a quarter of them are going to join your business. So we need to continually be bringing people in to your Facebook, so that way they can see your post. This is why we post every single day, so that way these people can see your post. So you want to add 20 new people to Facebook and 200 people to Instagram or more. Be consistently growing this. Be very careful on Facebook, because Facebook likes to kind of block people after a certain amount of time. My personal favorite way to grow my Facebook friends list is through doing host to post. It just naturally grows every single day from that. My favorite places to find people to add to my social media is from location on Facebook or Instagram. It can be from like groups of people who are like you. So it could be mom groups. I would specifically stay away from like fitness groups. I know that kind of doesn't make sense, but a lot of the times, like sometimes those people can tend to be more difficult, because they're going to sit here and tell you like, don't use supplements, even though they're using supplements every single day. Or, you know, the groups where there's people who are trying to find people, like find work from home jobs. 9 times out of 10, they are not looking for an at-home job or from their phone job. They are already having a job. So they're just going to be in a group of people who are doing the exact same thing you are. And that doesn't make any sense. So you can do it from location, group. You can do it from certain stores or boutiques that you like, or you can add from friends of friends. And I mean actually going into someone's like most recent post and go to who likes and comments their stuff. Obviously they're, you know, active on social media, they're liking and commenting, and so you can add them from there. The next thing that we're going to do, and this is so important, is follow up. You guys, you have to follow up. One thing that I want you to know right off of the bat is it is going to take anywhere normally, typically, from 7 to 21 times of following up with someone before they enroll. They're going to need multiple exposures. Now, this is kind of how this whole system is going to work, okay? So every single day you are going to be posting. Okay. And the people who you add on Facebook are going to be seeing your posts. You are going to be messaging the people that you're adding, and they are going to be seeing your posts even more. And then you're going to be following up with the people who you talk to, which is going to make them see your posts more. Does that make sense? So this all is kind of like the circle of life, and doing every single one of these things is going to build your business every single day. Do not miss out on a single one of these things. Okay. Okay. So with your follow-up, we want to daily seal the deal, which means, again, like you're keeping a running list of who you're talking to daily. So if I'm talking to 35 people, I'm going to literally write down 35 names, like maybe in a little notebook. You can use a Post-it note, you can use a list in your phone, whatever is going to work for you, as long as you keep track of them daily. And then my goal by the end of the night is to like cross off every single name, because I have gotten them in my phone on a date that they are going to order or enroll. And so if I talked to people yesterday, but that conversation kind of died off because they got busy or I got busy, I'm going to like again today go in and talk to, like, finish the conversation with who I talk to tomorrow, in addition to the new people that I'm talking to today. We follow up on Fridays. We call it Follow Up Friday. And that is because that is where 99.9% of Americans get paid, or not Americans, but everybody gets paid on Friday. And so every single week on Friday, we are going to go through and we are going to follow up with everybody who's told us they can order on Friday on payday, or, you know, who told us they were going to be ordering this week. And then we're going to start working our time back. And remember, it's going to take 7 to 21 times of this. So people who you talk to today might not enroll for a few weeks or a few months, but you're building your business right now for the future also, which is so exciting. Now, I really want to make sure that you're using the tools that are available to us for free, provided by our company. Okay. So the Connect app is a free app. You can go to your app store and download the It Works Connect app. And this is going to allow you to organize your Facebook friends and your text messages. And you're actually able to send out group text messages to everybody individually. It is amazing. My favorite app is Pocket List to keep track of the dates of when people are supposed to enroll, and then also my running list of people who are supposed to be enrolling today. And if you don't want to use something like that, use a daily planner. You can use your calendar that's in your phone. You can, get like a paper calendar like an Erin Condren or a Plum Paper, whatever you want it to be, but you have to keep track of the dates that people are going to enroll, because they're not like excited and overjoyed to come to you and be like, hey, I want to enroll or order. And you will have people who are like that, like you will. However, it is your job as a distributor. It is your job to follow up with them. You're not being pushy. You're not being spammy. You're not being scammy. You're not being rude or mean. The only way you are being rude or mean is if you're actually being rude or mean. So every single day we are going to post. We are going to blow up our inbox, whether it's them coming to us going to them. We're going to grow our friends list, and we are going to follow up every single day. And the rules for this, okay, and hear me when I say this, because if you don't see the needle moving forward in your business, this is going to be why, but it is such an easy fix. It is going to be doing this every single day, and it is going to be consistently. So I post pretty much the same exact things every single day, just in different ways. I have a routine, just like I showed you with my Productive app. I'm doing the exact same thing every day. I'm being very consistent every single day. And that's why I love this app, because it allows me to, got that done. Okay, I check mark it off. So it truly only takes me like an hour a day to build my business. It's just broken up throughout the day. And so if you feel like you're really struggling with how to do that, I highly recommend downloading the Productive app.